Hey guys, what is up? It is True Killer 360 here, and today I wanted to talk about, as you guys probably tell by the video, the Ebola Zombies. And now, if you guys don't know what this is, there was an article posted a couple days ago, and I saw it on Yahoo, and if I can find the article, I'll post it. But basically, there was a report that two people who had died from the Ebola disease in Africa were on transport getting ready to be buried, and the two actually came back to life and started walking around the village. Now, it doesn't really say anything else besides that. It doesn't describe what they did or anything like that. All it says is that they just pretty much rose from the dead and started walking around the village. And I believe the article said one of them was a woman in her late 40s, and the other one was a woman in her 60s. So, you know, this could go a lot of different ways. Now, do I believe the article? Not really. But if Ebola was a disease that was capable, I guess, of producing zombies, I think that'd be pretty cool. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I think a zombie apocalypse would be pretty cool. I know it'd be different from, I don't know, stuff you see on TV, stuff you play in games, but I'm kind of a fan of like like survival of the fittest, I guess. It was kind of the Walking Dead style stuff. You basically it's either kill or be killed, and I'm a huge fan of zombies, and if they were real, that'd be awesome to some extent. And then again, you gotta remind yourself that they can kill you, they can eat your body while you're still breathing. They'll eat your guts right in front of you. The zombies don't care. They don't think at all. But the article, it doesn't have any evidence to back it up or anything, and this is the only two reported cases. Now, I know we all know that Ebola is spreading very, very fast. And, there was a reported case in Texas, a guy who, they may actually charge him, they may take him to court for being in Africa and then coming back to the U.S. after being close to the disease. He had the disease, and right now Texas had thought that he had only been in contact with 18 people. Now they're actually watching over 100 people right now. They pretty much got everybody on lockdown, making sure they don't produce any of these Ebola, I don't know, side effects or anything like that. And some of the first people he came in contact with, were I believe it was his kids, or they were children, I guess. And that's pretty scary. And they had previously thought that they had only been in contact with 18 people, and they're now looking at over 100 people. And that just shows how fast this could spread. I mean, I don't believe Ebola is airborne. I believe you have to actually touch I guess it's a parasite to be able to get it. And just to grow that fast, start with one guy, and they're already looking at 100. I mean, it could be passed on to that guy, and then those people could pass it on even farther. I mean, say each of those people gave it to 100 other people, and you got a huge epidemic right there, and it's gonna grow really fast within the U.S. if that does happen. And I read another article that there was, I believe it was like a congressman or something like that. It was like a government official of some kind actually came down with the disease, and the government actually had a vaccine for it, which actually cured it. Which, I mean, I don't know to believe it or not, but I think the government is capable of creating stuff like that, and whether they keep it for themselves or hand it out to the public, that's up to them. But I'd hope that they'd hand it out to the public. As much as I'd want to see a zombie apocalypse, that probably won't be good for most people. I mean, there'll be massive just damage, massive just killings everywhere. And, it just really wouldn't be that good. Though, kind of in the gamer's head, you're like, yeah, zombie apocalypse, I'm ready for it. I mean, you may be ready for it, but, you're going to have to go through a lot. There's going to be a lot of tough decisions, and, you can die really at any moment. And say, for instance, if it's kind of like The Walking Dead, say The Walking Dead zombies have Ebola. Simply, if somebody just dies and they can come right back to life, is pretty crazy. I mean, that disease can really infect anybody, and if it goes airborne, I know we'll all be in a lot of trouble because that thing will spread like crazy, and there will really be no containing it. But I mean, yeah, it's crazy. Just the whole concept of zombies. People look at it, they say, "Oh, it's just a myth." That won't ever happen. But I mean, there's endless possibilities out there. I mean, there's stuff that science can't even prove. So, you people who out there who just believe in science too much that zombies just aren't possible. I mean, there's stuff that science just can't prove. There's stuff that hasn't been able to prove yet. Now, do I believe zombies are possible? Not really. Um, but as much as I love the concept of zombies, it's just not really possible. I don't see how a human body could be able to move and stuff after it's dead, after pretty much all the muscles are just decaying and stuff like that. Like in The Walking Dead, I mean, all these zombies. I mean, it's been a few years since it started because every season's pretty much a new year. I mean, you figured all these zombies would be totally rotted away now, at least their muscles, and they wouldn't be able to walk. You just have basically millions of zombies just crawling around. But I I pretty much want to know what you guys think. Um, are you afraid of the Ebola disease? I mean, I'm really not. It doesn't really affect me any, but I pray that I don't catch it because you may die really quick. You don't know. It's a newer disease. But do you guys like zombies? I love zombies. Um, and what's your zombie survival guide? I guess. What do you plan? What's your plan? What's your zombie plan? That's what I should ask. I don't really have a big zombie plan. I do have a group of friends that I do plan on getting together with, just group and family, and it's pretty exciting. Well, it is, but it isn't because zombies means death. But yeah, like I said, I want to know what you guys think. I hope you enjoyed the video. I apologize if the audio is a little weird. I got my new headset and I'm using it, trying to test it out. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. 200 to 4. Like I said, let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a fantastic day, and peace out.